Hello, hello. This collective career reading. I feel like you're very independent at the moment, very concentrated on your career path. Maybe there's some friends or a love situation that is trying to come into your life, but maybe you're a little bit avoidant with that. Maybe something happened in the recent past that kind of made you a little bit afraid of commitment. This collective's career, what's going on at the moment with the career path? Whoa, straight away, 2 cards. Snow, rest and contemplation, and the second card, moss agate. Positivity and change. This is straight away with the intro that I gave, the snow energy. I feel like whatever is happened in the recent past, the love situation, friendships, something, you realized it kind of put you in this snow energy. Nothing wasn't moving. It's like it took so much of your energy that it kind of, you didn't have anything left for this career. But that's changed. There's something very hypnotic with this moss agate. Maybe you just bought one or you should buy one. It's very grounding energy with this stone. It's giving me the vibe that whatever is going to happen in your career, it's like you already see it in your mind. It's like you almost predicted this to yourself, and you always, in the back of your mind, you knew that this is what you are supposed to do. This is something that you're going to accomplish. But with the obstacles in life, they kind of kept you tapping into this energy. But something's changed. It's like full force ahead now. There's nothing stopping you. I would really appreciate if you press that like button for me. It really helps my channel. Thank you very much. Let's take one oracle from this, the magician, Eilis. The woman magician, but you can be a man, there's no gender here. Wish, desires and hope, she who grants wishes. The star energy again. I've been seeing the star energy in my English collectives very much recently. I feel like people might watch you like you are this mysterious being. They don't know what you're doing, what you are creating. So yet again, the independent energy. You are not speaking about your plans to anyone. Maybe you being in this kind of hermit energy, creating something, restoring harmony within. So now you have the power to actually manifest these things into the reality, the emperor energy. And with the star, you might be doing something in the public eye, in the social media. People can see you somehow. But if you're not in the social media, maybe it's something that you're doing in your town or something. People know that you have this business there. But strong, like, performer energy with this collective. No! I don't want that card here. Oh, the swans. Soulmate twin flames energy. So whatever this connection was, it put you in crossroads, put obstacles in front of you. But it was meant to be because you needed to find the potential that was lying in. Like I said in the beginning, it's like you've always known that there's something to accomplish here, but life got in the way. That's why this connection came, so you can see what was actually standing in front of you, the life, the 3D things, the love. It made you go into the hermit so you can find your shadow self who was against this dream. Now you are strong enough. You've tackled your shadow self. You are stepping into your potential, into your magical powers. No wonder you're not interested in this love anymore. It broke you. The dog energy. Faithful companion. It's also about a soulmate. Maybe you have a dog or a pet that you know that is your soulmate. You've had other lives together. All animals are beautiful and all pets are special, but we all have that one particular soul that is just, you know, there's something deeper. I feel like you've had a pet like this, or there is one near you right now. But with the career, I'm getting the energy that there might be a soulmate aligning with you. The Archer. Matchmaker, it says. I feel like they're aligning someone with your career path right now that will help you to implement a strategy. That's a difficult word for me. Yeah, rabbits. There's a new beginning. Like we said with the moss agate, change, positivity. There is a new beginning happening in your career after this snow period, after the hermit energy. One more for the dog. A friendship turns to love. Maybe. Ring of Keys. Yes, there is a soulmate, a friend aligning with you on your career, which is going to kind of give you more tools to develop your craft. It's going to open doors for more opportunities. It says also new beginnings in the keys. Change of heart. So don't let this avoidant energy towards love now close your heart. Look. Milky Way was on the bottom. Networking, marketing, internet, fame, spotlight, social media, publicity, connected. Archer, the butterfly. No, the butterfly wanted to go top of the dog. And we see the butterfly here in the moss agate too. Be open, embrace change, evolution of the soul, rising up. Reinventing yourself. Whatever is aligning with you, with this career, it's going to give you new ideas. You're going to reinvent something here, change something. I'm also hearing that maybe you get the idea from a friend or from the animal itself. So let's say your friend, you're having a conversation with your friend, and the friend says something irrelevant for the conversation that you are having, but it somehow gives you a seed, and that's the idea that you're going to work on. So it's not always that there isn't actually a person coming to collaborate with you. It can be something like this also. I just want you to be aware of that. And this is something that I've said earlier in another collective too. Let's see what the Archer is. Number 1 in the Archer and in the rabbits. So new beginnings, definitely. The Elephant. Number 13. Lucid dreams. There might be an idea coming in your dream state. So keep a pen and some paper at your nightstand. Write things down the moment you open your eyes. Otherwise, it can kind of slip away. It also says telepathy. So yet again with the animals, there might be some kind of connection with an animal. The animal will bring you something and you will hear it in your intuition. Be open to that. The tracks are on the bottom. steady forward movement. It also says traveling. So maybe you need to travel somewhere, or maybe you will get an intuitive hit to go somewhere. Listen to that intuition, very important. But the elephant itself, it says, keep your wits about you. Like I said with the magician, you're very mysterious. You easily remove obstacles. And I feel like, excuse me, with this relationship, you kind of made that superpower stronger. Whatever happened with this connection, you were faced with lots of obstacles, troubles. Yeah, to become aware of your own ego, shadow self, but also I feel like it made you stronger. It made you believe in yourself more, that you can, whatever is thrown in front of you, you have the power, the ability to always turn that energy to victory. I'm also hearing your negative mind was always a problem. So maybe you were that kind of person who had this kind of victim mentality. Why is everything happened to me? Why there's always roadblocks and da. The magician mind. You're very powerful. You can manifest and create your reality way better than you know. That's why this connection was here. So you can tap into that knowledge that you have within your soul and become aware of these negative thoughts and transform them into positive ones. That's why you need to focus. Focus what is going on here, because this is a powerful tool for everyone, but especially for the ones who have this magician mind. Powerful manifester. One more for the archer. The falcon. Confirming what I just said. Rising above. Ability, strategy, skill, focus, a transition, changes, higher self. The third eye. Far-reaching vision. Everything I've been saying. Rising above the status quo. Rising above the problems. The tornado was on the bottom. Let's see what the rabbits are. Boomerang came to that. The recovery of an item, health, money, friendship, relationship, enthusiasm and energy. People say you were right. The return of what's yours. And I was hearing with that maybe some of you intuitively did this kind of calling your energy back from places, people, things in this lifetime and other lifetimes. Calling your energy back. This is my karmic wheel, but it's also about innovation, ideas in action. Yet again, the tornadoes here. Precise progress, perfect timing, teamwork. So I feel like for some of you there is a partner coming, aligning with you to do some kind of collaboration, teamwork, maybe bringing you an offer. Tell me more about this soulmate energy that is aligning with this collective, this soulmate energy. What do they need to know about that? The idea, but also it's about communication. Coming from a Knight of Pentacles, I feel like for some of you there is a person already seeing you, moving very slowly, but bringing in a solid offer. Might be an earth sign. We also have air signs here. So maybe if you do something online, this person is already looking at your content, waiting for the perfect timing. Why am I seeing broccoli with that, the knight's helmet? Maybe you just ate broccoli, or you saw a tree that reminded you of broccoli, or you hate broccoli, or you should eat more broccoli. It kind of goes hand in hand with the moss agate. You need to eat more greens. Eat your vegetables, people. Ten of Wands and Five of Wands in reverse came out. The Empress is on the bottom and the Magician is trying to come out. I'm more getting that you are kind of fighting yourself. The independency again, the solitude energy. The avoidant, don't want to commit to anyone. That's actually a burden for you. And this is something that you need to work on, because otherwise the collaboration, the new people that might be coming into your life, you will be very, wary of them. Maybe there's been some commitment, trust issues before. And if you are carrying this energy with you, you're kind of going to sabotage this offer that is coming. Empress is in reverse. You need to be open to receive and believe that what's being given is authentic and real. So this yet again tells me whatever this connection was, it broke you. You need to start trusting people. You don't have to do everything on your own. And I'm strongly getting that this has been an issue for you for whole your life. So be aware of that, because I feel like that might be the thing that you need to be concentrating on healing right now. That's why the karmic lessons are here with the perfect timing. Yeah, the Six of Cups, your past. I feel like trust issues, being stabbed on the back, being lied to, maybe bullied, negative things, that's still in your energy. That's still in your karmic wheel. That's why it's waiting for the right timing. So this is your block right now. Yep, confirmed. That's your block. That's something that you need to start healing. The trust issues. Queen of Pentacles and the Fool. So a new start. There is an offer coming from a Knight of Pentacles to a Queen of Pentacles. A new start. And there's the Rabbit also. A sudden increase. Resourceful. Multiply. I split it on the Wheel of Fortune. This is your destiny. I want one more for the Queen of Pentacles. Judgment, leveling up, but it came with the Two of Swords. This block, maybe that's the missing puzzle piece right now. Maybe you've been doing whatever you've been doing here, and maybe you having small increase with, you know, finances and stuff like that, but maybe you've been questioning why. I've been doing this for so long. I've been doing everything correctly. I've committed to my healing journey. I've purged what was meant to purge with this connection. I'm full on focused on my career. But there's this little thing, well, it's not a little thing, but you know, maybe that you've been kind of ignoring. Because if we think about Queen of Pentacles, she's very, very grounded, very loving, caring, but she also has good boundaries. And she uses her intuition and logic mind in a good balance here. But if there's this in your energy, that's something that you need to heal and balance. Because otherwise, when this offer comes in, you're going to sabotage this. One more for the Knight of Pentacles. Strength came out sideways. The King of Wands and the Hermit is on the bottom. So Virgo energy, the King of Wands. King of Wands, full of passion, action, very honorable. Whatever this person says they will do, they do it. Heavy fire signs here, might be a Leo. But also getting the energy that this person is really going to somehow earn your trust. Underneath the Hermit there is the Eight of Pentacles. So yet again this person hasn't revealed themselves yet. I will extend this reading. I want to see more about this King of Wands, Knight of Pentacles energy. And the new start that it will provide for you. And definitely I want to see more about the ways to heal this block that you have. And also I want to see more about the offer and where it's going to lead you. All my extended readings you can find on my Patreon. And the link you can find on my website, beautifulalien.com. So go check it out now. I'll see you there. And if I'm not going to see you there, I hope you have a wonderful day.